Laura. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. So, your memory isn't too clear either, is it? I bet it's because we were forced out of hypersleep. Girl, I was expecting to wake up and see the clear blue sky of Earth. Hey, you saw it too, right? Well, I guess you really wouldn't say saw. Maybe feel is more like it. I'm telling you, something is moving around this ship. Something is happening. I wonder what's gonna happen to us. Anyway, our first priority is to establish communication with the other 5 crew members.
Laura, you're not harmed. Thank goodness. Guess you're tough enough to manage without me after all. I got hit pretty hard from that earlier jolt. The Summit Tower is relatively safe for now. Doesn't look like I'll be too mobile with these injuries. Could you maybe arrange it so you'll be able to head over this way?
Good thing he's all right, isn't it, Laura? You know, girl, he really is a pretty dependable man. You could rely on him, you know what I mean? Oh, Ronnie. It's so awful. Parker! Oh, please, Parker! Ah! You know, I just had this dream. I was gonna tell you about it just as soon as we reached Earth. Oh my God. No. Can't be true. I must still be dreaming. But it was such a wonderful dream, and now this. Laura, you knew about me and Parker, right? Why? How can this be? There's no way you'll ever understand. Your lover, David, is still alive.
do remember me. I thought you were going to be so cold as to pretend to have forgotten about me again. You know that even back on Earth, you hardly ever called me. If it hadn't been for this situation, there probably wouldn't have been any hope of you and I getting together. Maybe for us. This was a fortunate accident. Laura, as long as you reach out for me. I want to be there to support you. I really want to see you. I'm waiting.
Hey, Laura, why don't we go to the summer tower? Look, I'm sorry about losing it earlier, but there's no point in being emotional at a time like this. I'm sure Parker would be upset if I gave up now. If we go to the summer tower and hook up with David and George, we might be able to pull something off. But, Laura, in order to get there, there's something you must do for me. We can get to the summer tower from the emergency bridge. There's a nuclear reactor there, so we can't go shooting off the wrong weapons. Laura, when it comes to taking on the enemy in combat, I know what to do. Tell me, do you know what the most crucial thing is? It's to stare your enemy in the eyes and never, ever look away. Just like taking care of a baby. That's right. This time, our enemy is nothing but a spoiled little brat. Up ahead, it's crawling with those creatures, the enemy. You stay here, okay? The door up ahead at the end of the corridor won't open unless the password is entered into this computer. The password is written in the front of the door, so I'll go up there and take a look. When I get there, I'll transmit the password. Stay here and open the door. Don't worry, it's fine. This is personal. Yeah. I want to finish them off with my own bare hands. Let's do it. You know, my husband Parker kept this little blue canary in his room on Earth. Imagine a guy with his face cuddling a canary. Pretty funny, huh? Whenever he woke up in the morning, the first thing he always did was stand in front of the bird cage by the window and feed his bird. With those massive hulking hands of his, he would gently give it food. When we got this mission, he was so upset over being separated from his bird. He broke down and cried. You would never think he was like that, huh? We ended up taking the bird outdoors and letting him go, but Parker had regrets. He said that maybe we had let go of our little blue bird of happiness. Hey, let's drop it. I shouldn't go on like this. Parker wouldn't. So it's you. You killed him, didn't you? Where...